Hello everyone. So in this video we will learn how to add Pipedrive deals as a new contact in ActiveCampaign. So imagine this, you have created a new deal with a person called as John in Pipedrive. So you have John's name, email address and all those details. So your idea is to add John as a contact in ActiveCampaign. Maybe to send him a confirmation email or periodically send deal related information in the future. So here you have two choices. The first choice is copy all the details of John from Pipedrive, sort it out, and manually add him as a contact in ActiveCampaign. The problem with this approach is it's actually very repetitive and tiresome. So I would suggest that you bring in some automation so that whenever a new deal is created in Pipedrive, it will automatically add a subscriber in ActiveCampaign. So in this video, we will be using Pabbly Connect to integrate Pipedrive and ActiveCampaign. The best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. It can be done easily. Let me show you on my screen. Okay, so we are going to begin with a small example. So as you can see, this is my Pipedrive account, and what we are going to do here is we are going to create a new deal. And once the deal is created, the person with which I have created the deal, he will be added as a contact in ActiveCampaign. Now here I'm going to just click on plus deal and I'm going to add a deal. So the name of the person is Howard. And the last name is Penny, Howard Penny, and the organization he works is Stark Towers. Okay, and the title of the deal is mechanics. The value of this deal is worth 1,000 or 10,000, and the pipeline is in the confirmation stage. Okay, the probability is 20%. The expected close date, let's keep it as 30th of April. The owner is basically me, the owner visibility group, yes. And this is the phone number of Howard Penny, okay. And then we have the email of Howard Penny, Howard Penny 123@gmail.com. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to click on save, okay. So a new deal called as mechanics deal has been created. So this is our deal, mechanics deal. So let me just take you to ActiveCampaign. Okay, so let me just take you to contacts and let's have a look. Do we have a person called as Howard Penny? Yes, we do have a person. So the person's name is Howard Penny. This is the email howardpenny123@gmail.com and this is the phone number. Excellent. So the presence of this tag or this contact shows that we have some kind of integration between Pipedrive and ActiveCampaign. Now to begin the integration process in the new tab, let me just type pabbly.com. So your obvious question is why pabbly.com? Well, we have an app called as Pabbly Connect that will integrate Pipedrive and ActiveCampaign. So this is the website of Pabbly Connect, pabbly.com. Let me just click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also build your own free account in just 2 minutes. So let me just scroll down and here you will find Connect. Just click on access now. Okay, so at the top right corner, you will find a button, create workflow. Click this. Now, basically, we are going to create a new workflow. Now, before I create a workflow, there is something I have to do. So as you can see, I already have a workflow that is running the integration between Pipedrive and ActiveCampaign. I'm going to switch off this workflow. If I don't switch off this workflow and if I create a new workflow, it will create the problem of duplication of result. Basically, the same result will be created one more time. So to avoid that, I have switched off that workflow. It is actually none of your concern. Let me start from scratch by clicking on create workflow. Okay, so we are going to give a name to this workflow. How about Pipedrive to ActiveCampaign. And let me just click on create. Okay, so when you click on create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. Now in the choose app, how about we make it as Pipedrive, because we will be sending the data from Pipedrive. That is why Pipedrive. Okay. Now in the trigger event, we are going to create a new deal. Okay, so let us create a new deal. Okay, so this is the trigger event, new deal. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically an if statement. It asks a question, if the condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new deal is made in Pipedrive, then what action should be taken by the system? We do have a ton of trigger events like new person, new organization, new product, new note, new stage. All of them are a bunch of trigger events. Now in case if you want more trigger events according to your choice, You can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com to custom build a trigger event for you. But at present, I just want to create a new deal in Pipedrive. So let me just click on connect with Pipedrive. Okay, so in the new credentials, we have to enter the API token. So to get the API token, let's have a visit to Pipedrive. This is my Pipedrive account. At the right top corner, you will find your profile. Click this. And here you will find the company settings. Click this. Okay, so here you will find the option called as personal preferences. Click this. Okay, so we have to select your API. Click this. Okay, so I'm just going to copy my personal API token. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it here. Okay, so we have entered the API token. Let me just click on save. Okay, so when you click on save, you will find the webhook URL as well as the company domain. So basically this is my company domain. I'm just going to copy all the characters in between HTTPS and .pipedrive. I have copied it and I'm going to paste it here. Okay, so this is the webhook URL. So basically in usual cases, we basically copy this webhook URL and paste it into the triggering software. Now in case of Pipedrive, you don't have to do this. All you have to do is to integrate, just click on save and send test request. So let me do that. Okay, so the API response is showing the status as okay. So basically we have integrated Pipedrive to Pabbly Connect. This means anytime a new deal is made in Pipedrive, Pabbly Connect has to capture the data. So as to ensure that Pabbly Connect captures this data, let me just click on this button, capture webhook response. Click this. Okay, so it is showing it is waiting for the data. So let me just go to Pipedrive. Okay, and here I'm going to create a new deal. So let us create a new deal once again. And the name of the person is Maria. Okay, Maria Roy. The organization she works is ITC. And the name of the deal is shoe deal. Okay, and the value of the deal is 10,000. And the ticket has been confirmed. The probability is 50% because let's say she has paid 50% of the due amount. And the expected close date is again 30, or let's change it to 28th. Okay. The owner is basically Ashirai. That's basically me. This is Maria Roy's phone number. Okay, so we have entered it. And this is the email of Maria Roy. Maria Roy 123@gmail.com. Okay, so we have entered all the details. Okay, unfortunately we have not entered the rate sign. Okay, so we have corrected it. So let me just click on save. Okay, so a new deal called as shoe deal has been created. So let's have a look. Since Pabbly Connect is integrated with this particular deal and this particular software, that is Pipedrive, has it captured this data or not? Okay, yes, the data has been captured. So let me just scroll down and let's have a look. So the title is shoe deal and its value is 10,000 and the currency is INR. Okay. So where is the person? Where is the person? Okay, so the name of the person is Maria Roy and the organization name is ITC. But where is the email? Okay, unfortunately, we don't have the email. Okay, so as you can see, we don't have the email. So my point is we actually have to extract all the data relating to the customer called as Maria Roy from a particular ID. So basically this is the particular ID. Okay, so this is the ID we want. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to introduce one more window. Okay, so this window is called as the action window. So the basic purpose of creating this window is basically we are going to extract the email from a particular ID. Now we are again going to use Pipedrive. Pipedrive, because we want to create a new deal. Okay, and let me just add the action event as, let me just scroll down and here you will find person by ID. Click this, then click on connect with Pipedrive. We are not going to enter the API token. Once again, I'm just going to scroll down and just go into the last saved settings and let me just click on save. Okay, so basically in the ID we have to map this particular ID. Okay, so this is the ID that we want to map. So let me just scroll down and here you will find the mapping button. We will click this and here we will find the ID. So the ID is this one, current person ID 41. So let me just click on save and send test request to fetch the data of Maria Roy, especially her email. So let me just do that. Okay, so these are the details. So we have the ID as ITC. Okay, so this is basically the name of the company, and then we have the first name Maria, the last name is Roy, and this is the name Maria Roy. Okay, and where is our email? Okay, so this is the most important thing to create a contact in ActiveCampaign, the email. So we have got it. So now using all these details, we are going to create a contact in ActiveCampaign. So to do that, let me just click on one plus button, and we are going to add one more action window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as ActiveCampaign. Now in the action event, how about we make it as create a contact. Create a contact is an action event. There are many more action events like create a tag, add tag to a contact, create a pipeline, create a deal. All of them are a bunch of action events. Now, in case if you want more action events according to your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com to custom build an action event for you. But at present, I just want to send the data I just want to send the data to create a contact in ActiveCampaign. So let me just click on connect with ActiveCampaign. Okay, so here you have to enter the API key as well as the URL. So basically, this is where you find your API key as well as the URL. So first of all, I'm just going to click on settings. Okay, so in the settings page, you will find the option called as developer. Click this. So this is your URL. I'm just going to copy all these characters up to here, not include the HTTP part. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it here. Okay, so we have entered the URL. Now we have the key. I'm just going to copy this and I'm going to paste it here. So this is your API key. We have entered the API key, we have entered the URL. Let me just click on save. Okay, so when you click on save, a set of blanks has appeared in front of you. The purpose of these blanks is very simple. We are going to create a contact in ActiveCampaign from the data that we have received from Pipedrive via Pabbly Connect. So let's start mapping. So this is the mapping button. So I'm just going to click this and we want the email. So I'm just going to the second accordion and this is the email. Where is our email? It was something like Maria Roy. Yeah, and we have mapped it. The first name is Maria. Okay, so the first name is Maria. So where is Maria? Okay, so this is the first name. This is the last name. Okay, so the last name is Roy. Okay, we have mapped it. Then we have the phone. So the phone number is, where is the phone number? Okay, so this is the phone number. So basically we have mapped all these details. All we have to do is just click on save and send test request to create a contact in ActiveCampaign. So let me do that. Let me just click on save and send test request. Okay, so the API response is showing the data has been sent. So let's have a look. So let me just take you to contacts. Okay, so yeah, we do have a person called as Maria Roy. Okay, Maria Roy 1232@gmail.com, and this is the phone number. So the presence of this person or this contact in ActiveCampaign shows that we have successfully integrated Pipedrive and ActiveCampaign with help of Pabbly Connect. Now, before you leave, let me just explain you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So I'm going to minimize my action window, and I'm going to minimize this action window, and I'm going to minimize the trigger window. So basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First you integrated Pipedrive to Pabbly Connect, and then you have integrated Pabbly Connect to Pipedrive. So first you have integrated Pipedrive to Pabbly Connect, and then you have used the action window Pipedrive to find person by a particular ID. We've basically extracted the email, and of course then you have connected ActiveCampaign to Pabbly Connect. So now there's a perfect flow of data between Pipedrive and ActiveCampaign. Excellent.
Not just these two apps, you can integrate up plenty of applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Our dedicated team members will help you to automate your workflows. Or better, just visit our website www.pabbly.com. It's awesome. Thanks.